Yo, Live Life fam, it's your boy Live Life 815 coming at y'all with another video. Today we gonna be getting into episode 1 of the new Marvel series Loki, and it was a good episode, y'all. But before I get into it, if y'all haven't, hit that subscribe button for your boy. We almost at 2,000 subscribers. Hit that like button to help get your boy all the way in the algorithm. Cash App somewhere in the video just in case y'all want to show support to the channel. Let's talk some Loki, y'all. So if you've been keeping up with everything Marvel, then you know that this series takes place after the events of 2012's The Avengers. This variant is the variant that got captured by the Avengers at the end of that movie. But as we seen in Avengers Endgame, your boy got that Tesseract and got up out of there when the Hulk didn't want to take the stairs. We get a lot of information this episode, but your boy Loki was only a free man for about 2 minutes, y'all. After he teleported out of the Avengers headquarters, he crash landed in Ethiopia and the TVA came for him immediately, y'all. And I must say, Live Life fam, I'm digging the humor that was sprinkled all throughout episode 1. So I really believe everything in this series, like everything in Marvel recently, is heading towards the multiverse. In this episode, we got the history of the TVA, and it's revealed that the trio timekeepers created the sacred timeline because they were once in a vast multiversal war. So this has happened before, Live Life fam. Miss Minute states that anybody who steps outside of the predetermined path that was made for them, they have the potential to create a Nexus event. Now, a Nexus event is a branch in a timeline that could easily get out of control and you have a multiversal war going on. A whole bunch of realities. Now, Loki is set to go on trial and he comes up to the TVA judge Ravana, and Loki's quick to point out like, hey, I'm not the only one that time traveled. I'm only here because the Avengers decided to travel back to my timeline and did what they did. And it's stated by Judge Ravana, if I'm saying her name right, that what the Avengers did was supposed to happen. That was already predetermined in the sacred timeline. But what Loki did by grabbing the Tesseract and transporting up out of there to Ethiopia, that was not supposed to happen, and he created a branch in the timeline. And I'm pretty confident, y'all, that by the end of Loki's 6-episode run, we gonna see the multiverse busted wide open. Wanda, we seen her assume the mantle of Scarlet Witch, and Wanda is a Nexus level being. In episode 7, we seen an ad for a Nexus pill, which can anchor you back to your reality or the reality of your choice. Side effects include feeling your feelings, confronting your truth, seizing your destiny, and possibly more depression. Man, that sounds like some of the pills today. But yeah, we already know Wanda is going to be in Doctor Strange 2, which is titled The Multiverse of Madness. And we already know that Spider-Man No Way Home is all gonna run into each other, y'all. And I'm here for it. This whole episode, Loki is not buying the existence of the TVA. He feels that he is a god. He does not belong here. Who are they to judge him? He feels like it's an illusion. So the whole episode, he's not really taking it as serious as he should be. He is standing trial, and it looks like he is about to get eliminated, man. It was a lot of killing in this episode. But then we meet Owen Wilson's character, Mobius, saves Loki from the brink of death and said, hey, we can use him. Takes him down to a room. He just wants him to be honest with him. Loki, be honest with Mobius, and maybe he can help you get what you want. He asks him, do you enjoy hurting people? Why do you do the things you do? And like I said, the whole time Loki is not really taking this serious. He's questioning Mobius. He doesn't feel like he has to answer to anybody. He's Loki, the god of mischief. Now they do have some funny banter back and forth, and I can already tell I'ma love Owen Wilson's character, Mobius, because he just says some one-liners that it's just like, at the heat of the moment, that's the sentence and that's the joke you decided to tell, but they all fit, y'all. All the comedy hit in this episode. Like, it didn't throw me off. So they're having a discussion, and Mobius pretty much tells Loki, like, look, you drifted off your timeline. You're not supposed to be here. This is what you were always meant to be. So pretty much he tries to tell him, like, hey, I know you. I know your past. I know your future. I know your end. You can think of it as comforted. That's literally a line in the episode that Mobius says. And I think this kind of throws Loki, because he's like, you are meant to be what you've always been. A liar, an oppressor, and pretty much somebody that always hurts people. He asks him throughout the episode, do you enjoy hurting people? He shows him that he's responsible for his mom's death. And I think that's what really got to Loki. Loki tries to attack Mobius and escape. But as y'all know, that little red ring around his neck and that device they got phased him back in time, and he ended up on the ground. And Mobius spits out another funny one-liner. He says, sorry, this device only works on the person, not the furniture. Mobius helps up Loki, and then we get interrupted by some more of the TVA saying that they need Mobius because something else is going on. We figure that out at the end of the episode, y'all. But Loki takes this time out to steal the device from Mobius, and he's trying to escape, and this is where it really hits home for Loki that, yeah, they got more power over you, bro. Like, he goes back to Casey's desk, and this is where the fish joke comes in, and he's like, give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish. Casey didn't even know what a fish was. He like, look, before I comply, I want to know what I'm being threatened with. A little funny moment there. They open the drawer, and Loki sees a whole bunch of Infinity Stones just laying around, and he asks Casey, like, where did you get these from? How are they just sitting here? Casey says, oh yeah, we get them all the time. Some people just use them as paperweights. And this is when it sinked in for Loki, like, yeah, bro, you out of your league a little bit, my guy. At the end of the episode, it's revealed that Mobius needs Loki to help find another variant. Now, when Loki asks, why me? Why would you need me? Mobius replies, because the variant that we are chasing is you. We then go to the end scene where we travel to 1858 Oklahoma, and TVA shows up and they notice a whole bunch of oil laying around, and they decide they're not even gonna do the paperwork, but they notice somebody over there, and y'all, it was a trap. The variant lights the oil on fire, and we see all the TVA burn to crispy bacon bits. And that is how episode 1 comes to a close. No post-credit scene this week, but man, did we not get some Easter eggs. We all caught it. Loki was DB Cooper, y'all. If y'all know who DB Cooper is, he did a bank robbery and was never found. It makes sense, right, that Loki would be DB Cooper. Just some quick Easter eggs and WTF moments that we got. Just another one. As Loki arrives at the TVA, there's a variant scrawl reporting to the front desk. Y'all pay attention, these scrolls are popping up everywhere, and we know that we got Secret Wars coming up as a Disney Plus MCU series. So be looking out for all these tie-ins and Easter eggs throughout this Loki series, y'all. I'm gonna keep an eye out on it. If y'all enjoy episode 1, comment below, let me know what y'all thought. Are y'all excited for the rest of this series? If y'all haven't, subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button for your boy, hit that like button to get me all the way in the algorithm, Cash App somewhere in the video. Live life.